Hey guys, what's going on? BOJoeKO Sports here, bringing you the next episode in our NHL 15 career mode with the Philadelphia Flyers. Now, last episode, it was a tough loss to take. We should have really got something from it, but it wasn't to be our day just yet. You can see there the Islanders 4-0. They've had a tremendous start. We still haven't had our first user win. Yes, we got the sim win by accident, but now we want to try and take our first win against Dallas. So we're going all the way to Texas to see what we can do. Now, bear in mind, the Eagles and Cowboys rivalry is always intense. Hopefully, the Stars and Flyers is just as fiery. So we come the opening facer for the game. Giroux looking to try and win something for the team. You got Spezza there looking to do the same for the Dallas Stars. He wins it for the Stars, and now the game gets underway. So the very early stages here, we cannot afford to lose this one. You don't want to go into an early slump. You need to try and get those big results in, and we can't always rely on big Sergei to get us out of trouble. And now we've got an early shot here perhaps, and the keeper gets to it. The goaltender not letting up any steam there, doesn't want to surrender that early deficit here to the Flyers. We know we can be quite dangerous in front of goal. We've got the oppression, we've got the pace and the talent. We just can't seem to find finishing, and we can't seem to find a way to get the puck in the back of the net. If we can do that today, then we're going to be an almighty offense come the next few games. Let's see what we can do here though. 10 minutes to go in the first. Been relatively quiet so far. No real dramas happened, no real exciting moments. It's been fairly consistent by both teams. It's been back and forth, back and forth. Pucks being played between the blue lines all of the time. There's been no real standout clear-cut chances, although Cole's maybe looking to change it there when we get the puck away from danger, meaning Bobrovsky doesn't have to really worry too much. It's 2-on-2 the other way, and a shot goes off there, and the Stars goaltender gets to it, no problem at all. The face-off coming, 7 minutes to go. Giroux tries to spin a backhand and put it in, and that's no problem again for the goaltender. And now the counter-attack from Dallas, 6 minutes to go here in the first period. Can they get a goal? It's been looking pretty strong. Bobrovsky lets up a massive error there, and finally the deadlock is broken, and it's not the way we would have liked. Bobrovsky looking absolutely distraught. He looks like he's just come home to find his cat dead, whilst our number 8 seems to have found the cat alive again, but missing a leg. He was just having no idea what was going on. Bobrovsky under pressure again, somehow gets a stick to it, and now I've really got to push on. 3 minutes to go in the first. Can we try and get an equaliser before the first period is up? But no, we get an offside, and that seems to have plagued us all game long. Makes another big stop there, so somehow keeping us in this. 15 minutes to go in the second now, so time moving on quite swiftly. Dallas holding on. BOJoeKO with a strike to the top right corner again gets stopped. And again, Dallas are able to just simply shut us down. We've got no answer at all. Here they come on the assault again. They try to fling it around the back end of the ice. Men pouring forward with another stop, but a poor giveaway, and that's ended up...
You're an embarrassment to the department, Bobrovsky!
Giving us another unfortunate stop there. There was no effort whatsoever. It's like he just sat there and watched it in. So you save one shot and you go, you know what, I can't be bothered anymore. Have the puck, have a 2-goal lead. There you go, Dallas. I'll collect my paycheck at the end of the week. Terrible goalkeeping there by Bobrovsky. Bad decision making. Lands us now at a 2-goal deficit. We've got a lot of work to do if we want to come back and get a win in this one. Even a consolation goal won't do it. We need 2 just to take them to overtime. On the attack again now. 2-on-3 the other way.
Bobrovsky
Somehow gets a fingertip to it. And now we've really got to try and work something out, or try and establish where Dallas are weak, because they're so tight defensively. They're tighter than a pair of skinny jeans, so the 3 size is too small for you. And now the Flyers look to try and find something. 3 minutes to go in the second. A big strike. There it goes in. It's a deflected shot and somehow finds the back of the net. It's Raffle that gets the deflection. I'm sure the man who struck it in the first place will be quite annoyed about that, but it's a team goal nonetheless. You can see the assist there coming from McDonald, and there's the strike originating from McDonald, and somehow just gets a stick to it. I think it was going in anyway. He's just been a bit greedy there and thinking maybe of his own points tally, but Raffle with some great vision sticks his hockey stick in the air, puts it in the top over the keeper, and we are right back in this one. Third period, 2-1 down to Dallas. Is there hope, or are we going to play worse than Dallas and end up choking like they do in real life? Only not recently. They're actually playing quite well, so can't really use that analogy. Now back to McDonald again, the man who set up the first goal. Looks to get another long strike in. Finds it in the middle to BOJoeKO, but he can't get the shot off. And now Dallas start pressing down once again. They look to make it 3-1. It's 3-on-3 the other way. We're all bunched to the right-hand side. They find Henry back to the left-hand side. And they're just toying with us almost. Bobrovsky doesn't know what to do. He's having a breakdown I think he's had too many LSD pills before the match. He doesn't know where he is right now. Another nice stop. And another one there, so he isn't quite out of it yet, but he's not the keeper we're used to seeing. And if we're going to win this matchup, it has to come from Bobrovsky. We've got to save a shot and then hit them on the counter. Because look at this 1-on-3 the other way. There's just no way we're breaking through. The puck goes over the bar, barely. We tried to swing one in again, find our man down the bottom and lose it. But it's just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, talk about parking the bus. They've got a bus, a tank, a van, everything. And trucks there as well. Bring in a lorry. Bring in the whole US military. Stop them all there and park to make sure we don't find a way through. It's like trying to climb the Great Wall of China as a dwarf. It just won't happen. So now let's see what we can do. A massive physical impact there. We're not taking any prisoners. We want to come back into this. 20 seconds to go. Is there a chance for a consolation goal? We don't want an offside. We're off the power play. They're on 5-on-4. Is there any hope at all? We tried to take it around the back of the net. Fine, Couturier, who sends it right to the keeper. And now back to White, who sends it right to the keeper. 3 seconds to go. This one is all but over. So an unfortunate loss there. It could have been more, but Sergei
Bobrovsky
seemingly letting us down again. An unfortunate, as we say, loss there. I mean, we could have had a couple of goals, and we are getting there. We had 24 shots at our 22. So we are creating the chances, but once again, we're just not finishing them. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. If you do want to see more NHL videos, be sure to let me know, or any series in particular, then just let me know in the comments. There is more FIFA on the way very shortly, and some more Madden as well, along with some MLB The Show gameplay coming later tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. From myself, BOJoeKO Sports.